This is how you put your flow controller kit on your bike. The first thing that you're going to want to do is put the battery under your seat because it's needed for the controller, and I'm going to make a video on that soon. You're going to want to remove your battery and then take your macfox toolkit and unscrew the 3 bolts. So after you've done that, your battery base should be hanging down, and what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to unplug all these cables back here. Your motor cable, your wiring harness, just unplug everything. Once you've done that, you should have your stock battery disc completely off. This is what it looks like. The next thing is to pull out your stock wiring harness, just like that. Then you want to unplug your light, throttle, display, and anything else that the stock harness is connected to. Once you've done that, you should have the stock wiring harness free and the stock battery base free. Then you want to remove all your bolts under the seat, so then you can take the seat off. Once you've taken the seat off, you can take your new wiring harness and put it through that hole right there. Then you want to take your controller, and when it's face down, just remove those 2 screws right there. Now you can take your controller, face it upside down, and just fits right in place. And this spot is where it's going to sit. Then you're going to want to reinstall those 2 screws with your screwdriver. Then unscrew and remove the old display. Feed your new harness up and behind. Then you will have 5 different cables coming out of your wiring harness. The bottom here is your 2-pin light. Depending on which model you get, you'll either have 2-pin brake sensors or 3-pin brake sensors. This is for your throttle, and this is for your new display. Then you want to take your new harness and then plug it into the corresponding plug in the controller. Then you want to plug in your motor extension cable, and then plug it into its corresponding plug in the controller. This red plug here is for your rear light, and this is for your pedal assist. If you do want to keep your pedal assist, you'll need a 3-pin extension cable connecting all the way to the pedals. Once you have the wiring harness and the motor cable plugged in, then you can put your seat back on. Then you want to take your 3 bolts and install your new battery base. Plug in your XT60, and all the cables you need should be plugged in there. Then you just want to zip tie everything down, and that should be it. Install your new display and plug in your display and your throttle.